The Whaley House Museum in Old Town is designed to provide a look at life in the late 1800s. But some believe the people who lived here
She walked straight into the wall and disappeared.
and died here
Many people do believe that upstairs in the children's room, they hear a child laughing or a child making some sort of noise.
never left.
I looked behind me and I go,
I
did
only
you
saw
see
the
that?
back of him, and it was a gentleman just leaning over. Before the house was built, this was the site of the town gallows, the execution grounds for San Diego, and Mr. Whaley did know because he was part of the firing squad.
Jokey Tolentino has worked at the Whaley House for 13 years. She says she's felt, heard, and seen a lot, like the time she and a coworker saw a figure at the top of the stairs.
He was solid, he looked real, so he wasn't translucent. He was just literally with the back towards me, leaning over, looking down.
So many others have experienced things here that the mansion wealthy retailer Thomas Whaley built in 1857 has been labeled the most haunted house in America by Life magazine. So we decided to investigate after hours with the help of the San Diego ghost hunters.
My dad had a knack for moving into the most haunted houses in the neighborhood, and I just grew up with it.
Maritza Skandunis founded the group in 2004. Their mission is to document the paranormal in some of San Diego's most historic sites using electromagnetic field detectors, cameras, voice recorders, and more.
Some of the rooms, there's certain spirits that are in there all the time, and then some of the Whaley families, they're able to move around the whole house.
Take a look at these photos. Is that a ghostly figure on the second floor? The ghost hunters say it's not a reflection. The window is open. How about the time 7 men on a tour of the house said they felt a rope tightening around their necks and it left this mark? Could it be the spirit of the convicted thief Jim Robinson seeking revenge?
He hanged on this property September 18th, 1852.
During our time in the house, we noticed a few things. A shadow that felt out of place.
She loved music. All her children were very musical. Actually,
And a familiar theme.
Think?
Music.
George.
Wait, you said music?
Is it the paranormal, or are tricks on the senses just normal here?
I do believe the more time that you spend in a place like this, the better chances of experiencing something.
Derek Stahl, San Diego 6 News.